Hi, this is John at Dean Safe Company out here in Southern California. I want to introduce you to a cool color on Liberty. It's kind of an olive green. It is their textured finish, which isn't a bright, shiny gloss. It cleans easier than a lot of the textured stuff does. So this thing is just wonderful. Tri-spoke handle, smoked. It looks good. I love the trim on this. And it comes with a secure RAM electronic lock. The batteries last a long time. They tell you to change them every year. Good news is you change from the outside. This thing is a really nice safe. I did shoot a video on it. This is the USA 30, which I shot a video on very recently. Just to refresh your memory, it is 565 pounds, 60 inches and 1/2 tall. It is 30 inches wide. It's 22 inches deep, but remember, add another 3 inches. You don't want to hurt the paint job because it is gorgeous. You can also hold 25 guns in this, which I think is really cool. Here we've got the interior, which is totally movable and flexible. On the top portion, we have 2 gun racks. They're your 25. But down in the bottom, we have extra shelves. So you get more than what you got. You know, you guys that have like 18 guns, and 5 years later you got 20. And it just keeps growing. You got a great door panel kit. It's set up for 4 pistols, some kind of a bungee net here, some pockets. I'd use this as a document pocket because it's down low. If you go through a fire, the bottom of a fire safe is generally 30 degrees cooler than the top of the fire safe. And if you're going through a rough fire, every little bit helps. Speaking of fire, we have a fire label. This one was tested at 1200 degrees for 60 minutes. So they've got a good setup of fireboard in here. It's held into the hole by a couple of things. One, hinges back here. These hinges are very strong and they go into a pocket. The reason they pocket the hinges is this way you get a really clear entrance into it, as opposed to the door will be out here eating up a large percentage of your room. The only other safe you can get that gives you slightly more would be one with an external hinge, but don't bank on it because you got to get them 180 degrees to get that extra amount. It's held in tight both with the hinges and these locking bars. They're 1/4 inch by 3 inches long, so there's so much meat that's touching the surface here. That's a good thing. This was also certified by Underwriters Laboratories. They gave it an RSC rating, which means a lot. Even though it's only 12 gauge, it means that this thing was built correctly and it'll keep the amateur burglar out. Let's face it, we're not talking bank vaults here, but this is a solid safe in its price range. It is a contender. John with Dean Safe Company. We don't get paid to do this. We do it for ourselves. We do it for thumbs up. So please pay the rent. Give us some thumbs up. Thank you.